Welcome to the channel, everyone. I'm Skratch. Hope you guys are having an amazing day. We have a 15x on one of my most wanted Void champion, guys. I actually decided to go for this one. Payday was yesterday, which is an amazing champion as well. But I decided to try and go for Cena. I have around 34 Void shards. Now, my Mercy is at around 150, 160 with the Void shards. I kind of like lost track because for the last few days I had issues with RSL, or rather said for the last couple of weeks. I wasn't able to update it all the time. So I've opened a few more in the meantime. So I kind of like lost track. Either way, we're going to try to go for her. We have a 1+1 on Ancient Shards, and I'm going to try to go for Lady Irate. I have 28 Ancients. I might buy another 11 with some gems. I really don't want to burn all of my gems and go crazy for it. This weekend, we will have a Champion Chase tournament, guys, okay? So if you are looking to score in more points for the Tea Party Titan event, keep that in mind because you might require shards for it. Now, personally, I am more or less sorted to do some more fusions if needed. I think I can do one more of this one. Yeah, I can farm him. I can do a couple more of Broadma fusions, most likely. Yep, I can do that as well. So that will give me around 1,000 points. And then just open some other goodies. I actually saved 40 Prism Crystals that I've got from the Soul Chase tournament. That might give me 250 points more as well. So more or less, let's just say that we are sorted for the Champ Chase tournament. That's why I don't really stress about it much. Now, the reason why I picked Cena, guys, instead of Payday is because she is absolutely freaking amazing for the Chimera. If I want to push big numbers in there, all I need is basically her. Okay, so that's the key. But then I'm dropping a lot of trials and all that stuff, but she will allow me to push really crazy numbers. And it's all to do with the passive, the way she's activating the continuous heals, giving Thermiter to all of my allies, enabling me to rotate like 3-to-1 ratio versus the boss, most likely, if I can actually put everything in order with the team. So I can go close to like 700-800 million damage on the Chimera if I'm going to bring her in the team. At the moment, I am really prioritizing trials, okay? So that's basically what I'm doing. I'm not focusing on damage personally, and I'm quickly going to show you exactly what I'm doing. Where are we? There we go. And most likely I am around here, okay? Because I'm prioritizing trials. So I'm not stressing so much about dealing crazy damage. You see, this was a Ultra Nightmare key, 117 million damage, but I got 16 trials. And I still think I should try to get Cena just in case if I ever need to push a lot of damage, basically. Right? But leaving all that on the side, let's crack on it. We're going to start with Ancient Shards. 1+1. Hopefully, we're going to bring Lady of Irate home. It has been a while. It has been a while since we hit the 15x champion. So who knows? This might be the day. I would definitely prefer it over on the Voids one rather than the Ancients. I kind of lost track completely with my Mercy on the Ancients. I have no idea where I am with it. I feel like recently my luck with pulling legendaries from Ancients was not too bad. And there you go. We actually got legendaries pretty early on. Who do we have? Damn. Not the 15x. I have both of them, of course. So these are dupes or even more in some cases. But hey, they're actually pretty good champions. Artak is pretty solid. I think this is the very first dupe that I'm getting on Artak. And considering that it was pretty cheap to get them, I think it was worth wasting 3 Ancient Shards or 4 Ancient Shards, how many we opened. Definitely a win. We have 24 more left for the Champion Chase tournament. If I am planning to go for it, because we do have the fusion coming next week. I'm still not sure if I'm going to go for it or not. But either way, Artak was a free champion. Drops a lot of good things for the Spider's Den. Very good for the event dungeon as well. Not so good for this one because Cupid has counterattacks. But either way, good for the Ice Golem. Good for the Curse Siri. Overall, a strong champion. Detonates the HP burn. Puts decrease attack. Lands HP burn. The A1 has a chance to extend the duration of HP burn. So you can't really complain. Then we have Strategos Islin. He was a fusion. Actually, he's being used in a lot of top teams for the Hydra clan boss. He brings Provoke, Decrease Speed, ally protection, increased defense, counter attack on himself. He can be a mischief target too, but he is paired really well with Cena when you are doing a high elf combo for the Hydra, right? So definitely not bad. I think I have 3 copies of him at the moment. Well, we're done with that. I'm still gonna open my primal shard. Maybe we're gonna hear it from here. Who knows? Who knows? Definitely not. Okay. I was actually secretly hoping for a Galatir, guys. Then moving on to the Void Shards. Please. We haven't hit the 15x on the other one. Please give me a Cena. Make it drop. Make it drop. White Dryaenia, super powerful champion for an epic, to be honest. AoE decrease speed, removes all debuffs from a target ally, heals them, and decreases the cooldown of the target skills by 2 turns. Really, really powerful. Ally protection and the small version of strengthen, decentish passive as well. He is one of the top epic champions in the game. I stopped using her in the Hydra because my old team doesn't really work as it used to. Then we have Waregren, Sunkers. He's being used for the Mikage fusion. That's the best place where you can actually use him. Other than that, he's pretty underwhelming for an epic champion. Damn, we got 2 epics back to back on a non-2x. Interesting. We might get something juicy out of here. Come on, Dilgal. Bring me that Cena home. And let me save some shards as well in the process. Don't eat all of my shards. 10 pops, guys. Come on. This is getting super close to the Mercy, man. If I'm not getting a legendary now, I'm definitely waiting for the 15x on Shuzan next. And gamble it again. I've tried pretty much every single 15x for Shuzan and nothing happened. 2 epics in here as well. Frenzy the Cackler and Towering Titan. Average champions, nothing spectacular out of it. Cena, I'm rooting. Come on. Come on. Bring it home. Bring it home. Skimfus the Consumed. We want to see that gold, man. I don't have a lot of them, but you know what? I still want to see that gold because getting close to that Mercy is super painful on Void Shards, guys. And on Primal, oh my god, on Primals is even more painful. Like 3 times more painful because they're so hard to get, you know? And way more expensive as well. Okay, and it seems like, yes, we are getting pushed at the Mercy, like fully to the Mercy. Well, it is what it is. We haven't got a legendary from there, but at least we got a couple of legendaries from the 1+1 on Ancient Shards. I'm honestly not even sure if I should try more. I think my Mercy is at around 187. I know I opened 10 without this. Maybe I opened a couple more without it. So basically, I would need a pack to hit a legendary. I'm not sure if it's worth it, to be honest. I'm not sure if it's worth it because I really don't want to spend much money in raid at the moment. So yeah, that was all for the video, guys. I got a 1+1 on Ancients, nothing on the Voids. I'll see if I'll get baited later on with the Void Shards. Hopefully I won't, but either way, hopefully you had some better luck as usual, guys. Much love, appreciate all of you guys watching, and I will catch you all in the next one. Peace.